Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Tabz, and we're back with another year in review video. Today, we're going to be looking at Insanity cheats, and actually, since I've last done an Insanity cheats review, that was their free cheat that is now currently offline. I am here to do a review on the V2. So, of course, Insanity came out, saw that I did a video for Dark Game, wondered if I wanted to do a video for their Insanity V2 cheat. That is what we're going to be doing today, and I figured it works out really well with this whole year in review. I think we still have another 5 or 6 videos to do after this one on other cheats, of course. What we are going to do is download the pro cheat, but before we do so, I want to let you guys know that if you guys are going to be buying this cheat, all you guys have to do to save $2 is go to coupon key, type in Tabz, click save, and you guys will be saving $2 on your purchase of Insanity V2. So after you guys have downloaded the cheat and you've ran it, you guys will get this little pop-up window here. Very clean loader. I have already typed in my username. Of course, I'm going to do save, details, auto login for the next time, and click login. What it will do is log into the loader. And of course, you guys see the cheat selection here. Very clean loader, by the way. I've really got to give it to these guys. They made this very, very clean. I like the carbon fiber look. Click Insanity and obviously just click launch. From here, all you guys got to do now is wait for this to close. Once this closes, you just got to start up Steam and launch the game. So I'll see you guys in game. All right, guys, now that we're in game, as you guys can see, I already got the skin changer loaded up. And of course, this cheat is actually absolutely new to me. I've never looked at this cheat before. This is the first time I'm ever trying it. Of course, it is the year in review. And when this Insanity came out with their first CSGO cheat, I believe it was free. The one that I had actually played with and just reviewed for fun. But of course, this one is paid and it is a little different. So we're going to hop right into the menu. So as you guys can see, the menu, it's carrying on that nice carbon fibered look. And for Aimbot, this is more, if you guys want me to be real with you, this is like a more affordable version of Csgo's cheats. And I say that because not many cheats other than Csgo's have this nice humanization feature of your curve for your X and Y axis, etc. So you can change all of that. You can change your aimbot FOV, your aimbot smoothing. Of course, you have your weapon configs. So we can scroll up here. As you guys can see, we have every single weapon. You can enable the weapons configuring, which obviously you're going to want to do. I will leave the Insanity cheats config section for you guys so you guys can get a little bit of a starter. I don't actually have a config for this cheat, of course, because this is my first time looking at it and my first time really using it. So I can already tell you that for this year in review, obviously they have stepped up their game like crazy. So for the aimbot tab, we have everything you would see on a very high-end cheat. Obviously, see-through smoke, P-silent multi-box. Of course, we can turn that on. So now you'd be able to do head, neck, belly, thorax, and then we could do left foot and right foot, etc. So we're going to leave these on, and we have add noise, we have curve aim, allow mouse control, aim once, so this would be like sticky aim basically, and of course we have shoot on targets, which would be, I'm guessing, trigger bot. Obviously we have our RCS range, we have our recoil control, so we have aimbot only or always recoil active, so we can try that out. All right, it did that for me fine. We can try killing a few targets. Gotta reload. For some reason I have one bullet. For some reason I only had one bullet, so we can try that again. Oh yeah, that's very humanized. Oh yeah, so that's doing perfect. Now, after we've gone through our aimbot here, as you guys can see, honestly, in my opinion, aimbot's very smooth, very realistic. Of course, you can always do your non-sticky amount. You can change your recoil curving, etc. I'm not going to mess around with these too much because I don't know much about the humanization, and I obviously, like, if it's done right with a good config, it'll look good. Obviously with me, because I'm not a pro at the humanization and such, because I don't really use cheats, I use it, I have no idea what settings are, and I don't want to make it look bad, because honestly, it's good. Just like with default settings, it feels natural, it gets the job done. So we're going to hop into the Rage bot. Of course, I've been told this isn't really a Rage cheat, and I mean, I believe them, but they have everything that you'd expect. So we are going to go through the features. We're just not going to use them at all. Obviously, we have our adjustments such as field of view, multi-point scale, height adjustment, etc. We got the third-person AA, the auto edge, the anti-aim spin speed, and of course the AA. So you have these AAs in general, just like, you know, the nice basic ones. Yeah, of course, it's not a Rage cheat, so we're not going to be looking too much into the Rage, and we're going to go right into the visuals. Now, this is something I want to look at because I love visuals. Visuals are like the #1 thing with me. They make a cheat, if that makes any sense. But we can go full 3D boxes. So that's just your average box. You got 2D full, you have your 2D corner, and you have off. I don't really use those, as you guys know that I like to use. Most of the time, I use just chams. So if we go cham styles, we got flat, silhouette, thermal. Oh, I've never seen thermal chams. Of course, we're going to have to turn those on. Okay, I see what they mean by thermal. That makes some sense. Of course, we got texture, which are my favorite chams. And of course, we have the nice silhouette, which is somewhat like thermal, but a more 2D. And then we got flat, and we're going to go back to textured because that's the way I like it. Obviously, there's wireframe. I'm not close enough for the wireframe to render. We do have footsteps, so if they walk around, come on, walk, walk, walk. There you go. You saw a step there. It's hard to get them to move. Trying to see. There you go. So you see a step. See a step again and a step. There you go. So you guys get the idea. Very, very nice. Of course, we have the draw aim, the head marker, hitbox, diffusing, and rank. So you guys can see the hitboxes here and the head hit marker. So if we turn the hitboxes off, you guys will see the head marker and their aiming point. Down here, we have Mist, which is Azus walls, which allows you to see through like just basic walls like this. This is really good for HVHing. A lot of HVH cheats use this. Of course, we can turn that off, turn on night mode. It's like the nice purple night mode. Normally, this is colored walls, which looks nice. I kind of like this. It doesn't change the skybox. So if I could say to one thing to the staff, this would be nice if it was changed and or added. No sky, very simple. You can actually pair that with night mode, and then it's, I guess, more nighttime. Disco mode, which changes the color of the walls. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen this in very many cheats. Always on, sniper crosshair, etc. We don't need to go over those. Those are pretty basic. Recoil on shooting, which I'm guessing has to do with showing your recoil crosshair when you shoot. We can try that out really quick. Actually, I have to have the crosshair on. That would probably help. Recoil. There you go. So that's what that would look like. Of course, you have your no scope, your anti-flash, your scoping FOV, and your weapon FOV. So if I were to change my weapon FOV, turn that on. There you go. My weapon FOV is I like it around 85, 86, but you guys get the general idea of that. And of course, we have our radar up here, which if you guys don't like, you can just turn it off. Generally, I like to use engine radar, so I don't really mess with that too much. Of course, we can go into our misc here. We have auto bunny hop, auto strafe, auto surf, which I've never seen auto surf before. That's pretty cool. We do have auto stop and auto duck. These are most of the time just used for raging. We have circle strafe, meme walk, chat spam. And of course, you have your clan tag, your name changer, third person. There you go. So you can see me in third person. And of course, reveal ranks, which they're not going to have ranks because we are not in an actual match. But that's it for the miscellaneous section. Of course, we can go to our trigger bot. And we have all of our trigger bot settings here. I don't really need to show you how this works. Once we go back here, we have our skin changer, which I mean, I don't really need to go over this, although I will just to show you guys. So obviously I have my M9 fade. And as you guys can see, it's a little rusty rust. We can go ahead and change our knife here. So we just scroll until we see the knife we want. So for example, if I want a karambit, it'll change the model for me, and then I just have to find the karambit here in the knife section. Karambit right here, and then I can go karambit fade, or I can go case hardened, etc. I can go slaughter. I love the slaughter. And for gloves, we can change what kind of gloves we want. So you're going to go Hydra gloves, and then all I have to do is scroll down here until I see Hydra gloves, and then we can go emerald. And the wear, we can choose our wear factory new, minimal wear, field tested, well worn, etc. But you get the general idea. Now, guys, just to go over a few things before I end this video off, I want to let you guys know that they do support Faceit server side, not client side. But this cheat, of course, is supported on Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 8.1, Windows 10, and it is a 64-bit only cheat. Not to mention that it is undetected, and the cheat goes for $11.99 for 1 month, but with code TABZ, it is only $10. Not even to mention that there is a special deal for 3 months and 2 months. You guys get more money off by using my code for those months. Anyways, guys, code TABZ on checkout will save you $2 if you guys enjoy the cheat. Let me know with a comment down below. Go to the referral section down below as well after buying the cheat if you guys want an extra week for free. My name's TABZ. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Later, bros. Peace.